Hello everyone, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ancient Fire Expedition in the Carpathians region. For this expedition I have loaded up a Don 71 with anchors for supplies, and you do need to have an operator for this expedition. So we're going to start off by leaving the eastern outpost, and we're going to kind of go off to the right here and kind of head north. And we're just going to go kind of through this brush and just kind of follow the waypoint here. And we're going to scan the ancient fire pit with the drone. It seems there's a big crater ahead blocking the way. You have to be careful. So we got to get to the other side of this crater. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to go down into the crater a little bit. Because we got to cross it. And we're going to use the winch to kind of pull us up to this level here. And we're going to kind of just go along the edge here. Just be very careful not to tip your truck into the crater. Alright, and once we've made it to the other side, we're going to climb up over here. Winch to get us the rest of the way. And we're going to start scanning. So the first waypoint is up to the north here. You're going to hover the targeting reticle over these dots until they turn green. Go to the next one here. And we got one more to do. Amazing, there's fresh coal in these bonfires, which means some people still come here and we can organize an adventure tour too. Alright, so next up we're going to head over to the pine forest. So we're going to head over this way. We're just going to very carefully maneuver our way through this forest. You do got to be careful. There are some ledges with rocks here. You don't want to get caught up on those. Alright, once we get over these rocks, we're going to head on over to our waypoint over here. There's a swamp ahead, try not to get stuck. Use the tire inflation system to get through. So what we're going to do is kind of drive on the shore here. You don't want to go too far because you don't want to risk drowning the truck, but you also got to go around these rocks here. So as long as you kind of stay on this little sandy bank, you'll be alright. Alternatively, you can go through those forests. It's a little more tricky to get through there because it's kind of narrow, but, you know, with this Don, you can definitely go through there. Stuck on a bush there. Looks like they're cutting down trees. Not sure if it's legal. We should remember this place. Alright, and we're going to keep pulling forward here. Because what we're looking for is to explore this area over here. So, what I'm going to do for this is, first off, I'm going to go scan this ridge over here. Over that way. And then I'm going to drive up a little bit over here. Just to get a little bit of elevation. And we're going to use the binoculars and scan the rest of the valley. There's an airdrop over there. What are we missing here? Looks like we're missing some stuff up on that ridge. So, we're going to take the drone. We're going to fly up to the top of this ridge. Go. And actually, what we're going to do, since there is an airdrop nearby, always make it a point to hit airdrops whenever they're nearby, because those are incredibly handy with extra items, extra fuel, extra spare parts, whatever you need. There's also a chance of loot for some extra money. So we're going to stop here and take a look. We got a quartz. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab the anchors. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and just top off the truck there. So that'll be some extra stuff that we'll be able to sell at the end of our expedition for some money. So always make sure you check those airdrops. Minerals, dinosaur bones, those sorts of things. You'll find the dinosaur bones in Arizona, minerals in Carpathians. Those are always good to collect so you can sell, get some extra cash, so you can use it for buying trucks and upgrades. And whatever else you feel like buying. Modules, extra parts for loadouts. There's a climb, that's another $100. Can we not drive over the rock? I'm trying to go next to the rock. Thank you, Don. Alright, so once we get to the top of the mountain here, excuse me, if you could turn, that would be handy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to drive over to this waypoint here, keep climbing up the mountain. And then we're going to go take a look at the ancient fire pit, which is just at the very, very top of this mountain. So, to get up here, we're going to kind of go up to the right here. And then I'm going to kind of cut over across this way. And then we're going to turn and come up this way, just to avoid those trees. Because sometimes the Don is not strong enough to actually knock over the trees. You can get caught on those, get tipped over, and it can cause all kinds of problems. So, we're going to just drive over to the top here, take a look at the ancient fire pit. It's a very interesting fire pit. Wow, those ancient bonfires and stones look so cool. And there you have it. That's another expedition complete. So upon completion of this one, you unlock Brian Wilson if you haven't unlocked him in Arizona already. You also unlock the roof rack for the Don 71. Huge upgrade that allows you to carry so much extra fuel and spare parts and stuff. And as well as the northern outpost in the Carpathians region. So hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.